Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer, there's a quiet shift stirring within you, like the early morning tide that gently pulls you toward a new rhythm of becoming. Something you once aligned with, whether a career pursuit, a personal project, or even the dream of starting a family, no longer feels quite right. It's not a failure. It's simply the whisper of transformation calling you deeper into your truth. With the Empress reversed, you're being asked to release the version of enough you once held and to embrace a fuller, richer possibility. One that flows not from pressure, but from presence. The Justice card reminds you, your focus is the sculptor of your reality. If your energy is tangled in scarcity, more clients, more money, more proof of progress, the frequency of lack becomes the architect of your world. When your gaze narrows to what isn't yet, it dims the light of what already is. That's when the stillness of joy, creativity, even self-care begins to dull. So redirect your consciousness not toward what's missing, but toward what you're already becoming. Wherever your awareness flows, life responds. You are not here to chase. You are here to calibrate. Think of yourself as a finely tuned instrument, one that begins each day in harmony with Source. Not the noise of the world, not the demands of others, but the truth that lives in your heart. That's why creating a morning sanctuary matters. Even 30 minutes of alignment can ripple into everything else. A few minutes of listening to wisdom that stirs your spirit, followed by a gentle meditation to anchor you in your own energy, can transform the entire trajectory of your day. It's not about rigid habits, it's about conscious beginnings. You're not broken, lost, or behind. You're evolving, and sometimes evolution feels like chaos before it reveals its clarity. Maybe legal matters, contractual obligations, or personal transitions are rising up now. You might be navigating divorce, rearranging your home life, or facing unexpected changes that challenge your plans. But these aren't setbacks, they're sacred redirections. Every twist is part of your divine architecture. The Death card, even in reverse, urges you to stop resisting what's here. When you ask, "Why is this happening?" with resistance, you close your heart to the lesson. Instead, try asking, "What is this inviting me to remember?" Your soul is nudging you toward renewal, not retreat. Nature is your ally in this moment. The trees, the wind, the stillness. Take your tender thoughts and sit with them under open skies. Let the earth absorb your noise. Stand barefoot on soil. Touch bark. Breathe deeply. These seemingly small acts are sacred rituals that clear static and invite clarity. You may not find all the answers immediately, but you will notice the shift in your mood, your thoughts, your creativity. That clarity is coming as surely as the sun after rain. There is a path unfolding for you, not necessarily a single, rigid purpose, but a way of being that honors joy, connection, and truth. Don't get caught chasing definitions of success that were never made for your soul. This is not about being the most productive or polished. It's about feeling alive. If you've been looking around and wondering why your creative spark feels dim or your relationship strained, ask yourself, where have I stopped evolving? Sometimes, the breakthrough you crave in one area will only come when you nurture another. Your body, your home, your inner world. You are the artist of your reality, but no masterpiece is painted from a place of chaos. So clean the corners of your life. Tend to the details. Organize that space you've been avoiding. Cook something nourishing. Take care of what's been neglected, not out of obligation, but as a love letter to your own worth. Progress doesn't always look like big leaps. Sometimes it's found in the quiet, deliberate choices we make each day. Those small actions of self-respect and care build a foundation sturdy enough to hold your next chapter. And if your heart feels weary, tired, disconnected, or even unsexy in your own skin, listen to your body's cues. This may be a call to explore deeper nourishment, to reset your system with rest or hormonal balance. Not from a place of fixing, but of supporting your sacred vessel. Maybe that looks like experimenting with healthy fats, balancing blood sugar, or giving your digestion a break. Find what works for your unique body, not what's trendy, but what's true for you. When your physical body feels grounded, your spirit can soar more freely. Your journey isn't meant to mimic anyone else's. What nourishes you may not nourish another. And that's the beauty of your individuality.
Tune in.
Refine. Reclaim your rituals. Your energy isn't just precious, it's the key to unlocking everything that's meant for you. You don't need to suffer through confusion or push your way through stagnation. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The universe surrounds you with a sense of motion, clarity, and overdue breakthroughs. The energy feels decisive, as if something that once felt delayed or tangled suddenly begins to make sense. Your intuition is razor sharp, your heart is open, and your spiritual team is working behind the scenes to reshape circumstances in your favor. Let's explore how today's 8 cards illuminate your path. Card 1. 3 of Cups. The day opens with the joyful vibration of the 3 of Cups, reminding you that celebration is not a luxury, it's part of your healing. This card encourages you to reconnect with the people who uplift you. For you, Cancer, who thrives in emotional community, this message is a direct confirmation that support is near. You're exiting a long-standing problem and stepping into emotional relief. Small victories today become big reasons to feel grateful. Family bonds strengthen, friendships deepen, and you may receive exciting news that you didn't even realize you needed. Card 2. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles brings the financial breakthrough strongly hinted at in your reference reading. Something unexpected is forming behind the scenes, money, opportunity, or material stability that arrives like a blessing you didn't see coming. This card emphasizes new beginnings in the physical realm, and for Cancer, it aligns perfectly with your desire for security. You may receive an offer, an approval, a new job opportunity, or a sudden financial release. Trust that this seed will grow. Your job is simply to say yes to what feels aligned. Card 3. The Lovers. In love, the presence of the Lovers confirms a significant choice or return. Someone who once felt unsure or emotionally distant is awakening to their feelings for you. This card speaks of mutual attraction and soul-level connection, exactly the energy reflected in your transcript. Whether you are single or connected, a decisive moment approaches. A bond that once seemed over may prove more resilient than expected. Cancer, your heart is magnetic right now, and someone feels drawn back into your orbit with a renewed sense of clarity. Card 4. 5 of Swords. Here enters the tension. The 5 of Swords reveals past conflict, ego, or emotional wounds that still linger. You and another person may have hurt each other unintentionally. Misunderstandings or silence built walls. Yet this card is not a warning. It's a reminder. The universe is dismantling the barriers. The conflict is losing power. What once felt harsh is now softening, and karmic lessons are completing. For you, Cancer, this card validates what you felt. Someone regrets their actions and wants to repair the connection. Card 5. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands acknowledges your exhaustion, but also your incredible resilience. This is the Wounded Healer card, mirroring the emotional fatigue you've carried. You've been waiting, hoping, trying, and pushing through. But today, this card assures you that you're much closer to the breakthrough than you realize. Cancer, your perseverance is paying off. The universe is telling you not to give up moments before everything shifts. You are tired, yes, but you are also unstoppable. Card 6. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups brings tender emotions, apologies, and heartfelt messages. Someone who once hesitated to express their feelings finally finds the courage to reach out. This is soft, pure, youthful love energy, exactly as reflected in your reference text. If you're single, a new admirer may step forward. If you're connected, expect emotional honesty and vulnerability. This card also encourages you to trust your intuition today. Your dreams or signs may deliver important guidance. Card 7, the Star. With the Star, divine intervention becomes unmistakable. Healing, renewal, and cosmic alignment surround you. Angels, destiny, and fate, everything in this card echoes the message that your path is being guided. Old negativity clears. Spiritual protection intensifies. A connection destined for your life is being restored or awakened. Cancer, this card is a blessing. It says your story is far from over. Your heart is being reborn with hope. Card 8, Judgment. The reading closes with the powerful Judgment card. This is the moment of awakening, reconciliation, and karmic release. Everything you've lived, every disappointment, every pause, every delay, served a purpose. Judgment calls for honesty, forgiveness, and embracing the next chapter without fear. Cancer, this card announces a rebirth. A relationship may revive. A past wound may finally heal. A major decision brings closure and clarity. You rise above the old story stronger than ever. Today's reading is a powerful blend of renewal, emotional healing, and unexpected abundance. From the celebratory Three of Cups to the destined reunion of the lovers and the cosmic alignment of the star, the universe is clearing your path and lifting you into a brighter chapter. Financial blessings approach. Ace of Pentacles. Emotional truths emerge. Page of Cups. And past conflicts lose their grip. Five of Swords. With Judgment as the final card, you are stepping into a decisive transformation, one that brings closure, clarity, and a new beginning rooted in love, abundance, and divine timing. Today, Cancer, you are guided, protected, and ready for what comes next. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy opens with an unexpected surge of opportunity. Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles that guided the original reading now manifests as a seed ready to take root in your material world. You may notice an offer, payout, or chance for growth appearing out of nowhere, almost as if the universe had been arranging it quietly behind the curtain. Even if the timing surprises you, trust that you are prepared to receive it. Your intuitive nature is sharpening your awareness, helping you notice doorways that others may overlook. This is also a day where past efforts begin to finally reveal their value. Something you once set aside, doubted, or paused, perhaps a project, idea, or personal investment, may resurface with renewed potential. The universe seems determined to remind you that nothing done with sincerity is ever wasted. Even delayed rewards now gather momentum, moving in your direction with increasing speed. Think of this moment as financial karmic balance beginning to settle in your favor. Luck flows strongly, not through risky decisions, but through grounded steps and well-timed intuition. If you feel an inner pull toward a certain opportunity, trust it. Your reading shows a blend of practicality and divine timing, making you particularly effective at identifying what is worthwhile. Your instincts may even lead you to turn down something that looks shiny but does not align with your long-term vision, and that act alone becomes a stroke of luck. Spiritually speaking, today's financial blessings also carry an emotional lesson. You deserve abundance without fear or guilt. Many Cancers unintentionally shrink their prosperity by worrying about being too lucky or too blessed. But the tarot makes it clear that this wave of opportunity is part of your soul's expansion. You are meant to grow, to thrive, to experience stability, and to see your material world reflect the effort you've invested in yourself. Unexpected money may also appear through others, family members, a partner, a boss, or a situation that suddenly resolves in your favor. This supports the idea that nothing is truly delayed. Everything arrives precisely when your spirit is prepared to handle it. The feeling of relief that follows will be strong and deeply emotional, as if you are finally exhaling after holding your breath for far too long. Keep your eyes open for signs, synchronicities, or even a spontaneous conversation that nudges you toward prosperity. The universe is clearing your financial path, Cancer, not subtly, but decisively. Today marks a shift from financial strain to constructive growth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 10th are 7, 13, 59, 36, 28, 99. Daily love. Love enters today's reading with intensity, vulnerability, and deep emotional truth. With the lovers appearing in your original spread, you step into a day where choices, clarity, and destiny intertwine. Someone who once hesitated or pulled away is now feeling the weight of distance. Their heart is awakening, and the emotional fog that previously clouded their judgment is beginning to lift. For Cancer, whose love language is emotional sincerity, this shift feels both validating and healing. If you are connected or in a complicated connection, expect someone's true feelings to surface in subtle but meaningful ways. A message, an apology, or an attempt to reconnect may arise when you least expect it. The Page of Cups reinforces this energy, showing tender gestures, open-hearted communication, and a rekindling of emotional warmth. Your softness becomes a magnet, not for chaos, but for honesty. Singles are not left out of this cosmic movement. The universe seems eager to introduce a soul who resonates with your emotional depth. This may be a person with gentle energy, youthful enthusiasm, or a naturally romantic spirit. Pay attention to those who observe you quietly. Someone is admiring your glow, your confidence, and your renewed emotional openness. Even if they keep their distance now, their interest is unmistakable. The Five of Swords that appeared earlier suggests past conflict, ego clashes, or misunderstandings that may still echo in the background. But instead of warning you, this card illuminates how deeply someone regrets the way things unfolded. Both you and this person learned something about emotional maturity, timing, and vulnerability. Instead of holding on to disappointment, today encourages compassion and emotional clarity. The Star and Judgment together reveal a destined love undergoing a spiritual awakening. These cards do not describe fleeting affection but soul-level connection, love that endures tests, time, and separation. There is divine orchestration here. Healing is occurring, whether through communication or through internal transformation. The universe is guiding you toward a love that aligns with your emotional truth. Today, love is not about forcing outcomes or rushing decisions. It is about recognizing that what is meant for you cannot be taken, lost, or dimmed. A reunion, renewal, or new meeting is on the horizon, and the energy is unmistakably karmic and restorative. At work, in the professional realm, today's energy emphasizes forward movement and mental clarity. You may feel a sudden surge of motivation to tackle tasks that previously felt overwhelming or emotionally draining. The Nine of Wands reminds you of your resilience. Yes, you've been tired, overextended, or even discouraged, but you haven't given up. That determination becomes your greatest asset today. There may be an opportunity that requires confidence and quick decision-making. You might receive an invitation to collaborate, an offer to lead, or a chance to showcase your skills in a meaningful way. The Ace of Pentacles also influences your career path, hinting at promotions, new clients, or long-term job security forming beneath the surface. You're entering a phase where your hard work begins to stand out in undeniable ways. If conflict or misunderstandings have affected your workplace recently, today brings clarity. The Five of Swords suggests ego-driven dynamics may have contributed to tension, but the Judgment card brings the energy of accountability and resolution. Someone may acknowledge a mistake or attempt to rebuild trust. Alternatively, you may find yourself rising above workplace negativity with newfound emotional wisdom. Creative fields, communication roles, healing professions, and leadership positions all shine strongly for Cancer today. Your intuition enhances your decision-making, helping you understand unspoken dynamics or anticipate future developments. Use this gift wisely. Today is not the time to doubt your perception. The star's influence over your workday brings inspiration and renewed passion for your professional journey. You may feel more aligned with your purpose, more confident in your abilities, and more willing to take bold steps toward your goals. This is a day for trusting your vision and letting your natural creativity guide you. Lastly, new work opportunities may come through personal connections or unexpected encounters. Networking, even casually, could lead to something promising. Stay open, stay confident, and stay curious. Health. Your health reading today is infused with healing, release, and emotional rebalancing. The Star card casts a soothing light over your physical and emotional well-being, encouraging you to restore your energy and nurture your inner peace. You may feel a growing desire to cleanse your environment, your habits, or your inner world. Detoxing, mentally or physically, becomes especially powerful today. The Nine of Wands acknowledges fatigue that's been accumulating over time. Stress, emotional tension, or sleepless nights may have left you feeling drained. Today's energy encourages pacing yourself and recognizing that healing is not a race. You don't need to force productivity. You need to honor your body's signals and give yourself permission to rest. Emotional health plays a significant role in today's reading. Past disappointments, heartbreak, or unresolved emotions may still linger in your heart space. The Page of Cups invites you to express yourself gently through journaling, conversation, creativity, or mindful introspection. Allowing your feelings to flow will create energetic shifts that support your physical health as well. The Lovers bring a reminder of balance. Your body, mind, and spirit crave harmony, and today you may feel called to reorganize your routines or adjust habits that no longer serve you. Whether it's sleep, hydration, nutrition, or movement, small changes now generate powerful long-term effects. The Judgment card adds an awakening element to your health journey. You may experience a realization about what your body truly needs, perhaps a new regimen, a changed mindset, or a release of toxic patterns. This card signals rebirth, transformation, and the opportunity to reclaim your vitality. Today, prioritize peace. Soft music, mindful breathing, gentle stretching, or even silence can help restore your emotional and physical strength. Healing is unfolding naturally and gracefully. Family and friends. Your family reading today centers on reconnection, emotional honesty, and unity. The Three of Cups brings the energy of celebration and togetherness, suggesting that family bonds strengthen or heal in meaningful ways. Whether you live near or far from loved ones, today fosters closeness and warmth. There may be a moment of relief or joy shared within the household, a decision, announcement, or positive shift that brings everyone together. The Ace of Pentacles hints that financial improvements may extend blessings to your family, perhaps through shared stability, new resources, or opportunities that benefit the group. The Five of Swords suggests past misunderstandings may have caused tension within the family. But instead of dwelling on conflict, today invites resolution. Someone may extend an olive branch or express regret. Emotional maturity deepens the connection between family members, allowing old wounds to soften and new understanding to emerge. Judgment adds a layer of reflection and rebirth to your family dynamics. You may have an important conversation today that clears the air or sets a fresh foundation. Family members who have been distant, emotionally or physically, may move closer, literally or energetically. The Lovers card suggests harmony and mutual support within the family. You may feel a deeper appreciation for family traditions, shared history, or emotional roots. Today encourages you to embrace the love that exists within your home, even if it has gone unspoken. Finally, the Star offers healing energy to the entire family unit. It brings hope, blessings, and divine protection. Household tensions begin to dissolve, new bonds form, and emotional serenity returns. Your family is entering a season of renewal. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility comes from signs ruled by fire and air, those who ignite your passion or spark your imagination. Leo and Aries appear prominently, reflecting the passionate energy seen in your earlier reading. These signs bring warmth, action, and clarity into your emotional world, helping you step into your confidence and embrace bold decisions. Sagittarius also emerges as a strong match. Their adventurous nature inspires you to leave your comfort zone and try new approaches in love, work, or personal growth. Sagittarius energy blends harmoniously with your intuitive nature, creating a dynamic connection filled with laughter and insight. Aquarius stands out as a deeply spiritual match today, especially with the star card hovering over your reading. This sign taps into your visionary side, helping you see beyond old limitations and embrace new possibilities. Aquarius energy supports emotional freedom, intellectual stimulation, and spiritual awakening. Gemini also plays a supportive role, offering you fresh perspectives and adaptable energy. They help lighten emotional heaviness and encourage you to communicate your needs openly. This connection helps you find balance between your heart and mind. Taurus offers grounding and stability today, complementing your desire for emotional security. Their patience and steadiness can be deeply comforting, helping you feel anchored and protected. Together, your energies create peace and long-term potential. Overall, the signs most aligned with you today are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus, each bringing a different form of harmony, growth, or inspiration to your journey. Your lucky color today: silver, symbolizing intuition, clarity, and lunar power. This color enhances your emotional wisdom and deep inner knowing, helping you navigate decisions with both grace and confidence. The phrase of the day: when your heart finally heals, the universe rushes in to show you why you were never meant to give up. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.